Hey guys, Johnny and Lawrence back for the next episode of Project Ozone 3 Kappa Mode.
Hello.
Yeah, so in between episodes, we've done a few things. We went ahead and upgraded all of our sieve meshes to diamond. So hopefully we should be getting a bit more resources from those now.
Is it all?
Yeah, they're all diamond now.
Oh, okay.
I finished the last row just before.
Thank you.
We've also spent quite a lot of time in the hunting dimension. So we've managed to upgrade a lot of our tools and put unbreaking on quite a few of them, which is nice. And the main thing I've been working on is the mob farm. So yeah, it looks a bit more filled out now. So I've finished building the entire structure, and we've got this little bit underneath just now, which allows us to get inside. I've placed down dirt for all the floor and then covered it in fast vector plates. And I've been using something I'm not sure I've used before, which is these advanced redstone interfaces. So you fill these with position filters, which essentially you just put in your hand, and if I can find the right one, yes, this one's glowing a little bit. So this links to this position, and it essentially means when I flick a redstone signal on this, it turns on and off all of the things connected. So hopefully we can use it to turn on and off the mob farm.
Yeah.
I've still had to go ahead and put torches just because we might want the mob farm off, but the top posts still need to be lit up. So yeah, I want to continue actually building the rest of this. Is there anything else you've worked on?
Honestly, I can't really remember. We did spend a lot of time in the hunting dimension. I made the unbreaking modifiers, and I think I spent far too long trying to sort out the recipe for steel because they're really odd mixes.
Yeah.
Like a really odd amount of coal and iron. But I do have enough iron now that I can light the Nether portal.
Yeah, so that actually plays quite nicely into what I'm going to be working on. So if we have a quick look in the quest book, I'm going to be working on mob grinding utilities, and this is going to be what we're using to kill the mobs. Well, ultimately it's going to be the mob masher, and this mob masher takes a lot of upgrades, one of which is beheading, and this requires ruby, peridot, and sapphire, which I believe we can only get from either ores or sifting netherrack or crushed netherrack. So if you're happy to work on getting some of those resources for me, that would be awesome. And I'll continue working on with the mob grinding utilities. And unfortunately, Lawrence's game just crashed.
It did not like the Nether.
Okay. Do you want me to continue just now, or?
I don't mind if you want to pause the recording or if you want to keep going. It's up to you.
I've got some stuff just now if you want them.
Yeah.
So, hopefully we've got some iron blocks being made now. Yeah. Okay, we got like 58. That's awesome. Unfortunately, in this mod pack, you can't easily just uncraft them. No.
At least in Kappa mode.
In Kappa mode, sorry, yes, specifically. But we have a fair whack of iron to hand anyway, so I'm just going to take a bunch of this. And for the first part of the quest, we need some iron swords. And one of the big downsides is these do not stack. So this is going to be a bit painful, but we can... We'll just make one to begin with. So 3 swords around an iron block, and that will get that quest. Now the absorption hopper is kind of like the vacuum chest we're using over at the sieves, but it works through walls, which is good, and it also collects XP.
Oh, that's quite nice.
Yeah, so we can push that like straight into a liquid tank, and that should be quite good. Well, I swear I picked up an ender pearl. And clay. I have 1 clay. I don't know why I only have 1 clay.
You've got 1 clay and 4 sand. You probably did it the wrong way round.
Yeah, that is most likely what I did. Let me just chuck that back in there. So we should be able to make the Eye of... Oh, I forgot to make the Cannonite first. We can now make the Eye of Ender.
That's mean. Normally it's just a blaze powder.
I know. They're very cruel in this Kappa mode. But this is the absorption hopper. I'm just going to put it down for a second. So it's just a little sort of small block, and you can configure whether items or fluids come out of the sides, and you'll see it creates little like notches for them to join onto. So that's what we're going to be using. I'll just pick that back up just now. The next thing is a mob farm, which is a bit of a shame because it's quite expensive and we're not going to use it. But I do want the quest, so we will. But yeah, there is a mob farm that we'll probably... that we'll probably never use. And then lastly, Singularity Tank, just some glass and iron. We will probably swap this out for a barrel or a drum or something a bit better.
Or the obelix.
Oh yeah, the Ender IO obelix. But quest complete.
Yay.
I'm actually going to go ahead and jump straight to the Mob Masher because it's not that much more expensive. I did miss the block of redstone, which is actually a block of red alloy ingot.
Is there not one in there?
Where?
Oh, that's red wool.
Yeah, that's wool. Yeah, similar. Basically, I wish it was wool. Wool's a lot cheaper. But grab some more diamonds. And then what does that leave us with? I think we just need to make 2 more iron swords. And we should have everything we need. Maybe? Nope. I actually need to make 2 more iron spikes as well. Forgot about those. And that's another 3 swords plus a block of iron. And now do I have everything? No, I still don't have enough diamonds. And I didn't combine the block of redstone. But this time we definitely have everything we need. Awesome.
Yay.
So we can actually just go ahead and place this. And we get a quest complete for that as well. It's quite nice.
Nice.
So I think I should be able to jump in here. And this will be going on this redstone lamp. Which is a bit unfortunate. Because I didn't think that would get the redstone signal from it.
Does that not mean when you turn the lights off? Oh, yeah, the map off. Stop.
Yeah, which is sort of fine. But ideally I would have liked to be able to control them independently.
Well, no, because when you turn the lights off and stuff spawns, the mob masher won't be on.
Yes.
What happens if you
is
put a
problem.
block underneath the mob masher, underneath the lamp,
What?
and attach the redstone to that block, so the block acts as the
that may
redstone
work.
source?
That may indeed work. I was actually... Oh, wow. So this redstone tool is something you can use for linking positions. I didn't realize it would show you for the advanced ones. But, yeah, that looks a bit crazy.
A little bit.
So I'm going to try this first. So see if we can... So rather than the advanced one, the basic redstone interface can only link to one item. I'm wondering if there's 2 signals applied to a box, if it will be nice and work. Did that link? I don't know if that actually linked. It looks like it did. But I don't have a lever. I don't have any cobblestone. Really? There's like always cobblestone lying around. Let me just grab one from here.
Not this time.
We did also actually put an infinite upgrade in the cobblestone barrel, so we have quite a lot of cobblestone now. Just over 250,000. It should hopefully keep us going for a little bit. Do they cross each other out? No. Okay, we will go for Lawrence's idea.
Because I'm right.
But if it works... I think it should work, shouldn't it?
Yeah, it should do.
Do we not have any... Alright, you can't search by panel. That's a shame. So if I put this down below, you're saying that I should be able to apply a redstone signal there instead.
Yeah, and that should only put the redstone signal into the redstone lamp.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so where does that line go? Because this is getting quite confusing. So annoyingly, we're going to have to pretty much take all... Actually, one of these will have a lower Y. So we should be able to guess that way. Y11. I'm guessing it's this one. Yeah, so you can see that block changes to purple. So that means this is the one we're changing. So if I change it to this block instead, hopefully, if I put this back in, so the redstone lamp's still on, and the mob masher is off. That is perfect. So this one will control the mob masher on and off, and this one controls the lights on and off. So I think we can go ahead and close this up, which actually isn't going to be easy because I need to put a vector plate on top. I need to go out the side.
Yay, I'm back.
Oh, that wasn't actually too bad. This mob pack can be quite painful. Sorry?
I do not have an... Oh, no, I do have a portal.
But it's been blown up. Or displaced.
Even, no, I think displaced.
That is odd.
Oh, it's okay. I can mine obsidian.
Okay, well, I mean, we also have /home if you just want to come through and jump through again.
Yeah. I'm gonna fix the portal.
Yeah, it's just a suggestion. So, I'm actually going to need one more vector plate for that extra block. And then, yeah, I really don't have a good plan for getting out. I'll probably just pillar up and then mine it. I think is probably the easiest way. I think. Unless you have a better suggestion.
No, I guess that would be the best way.
Okay.
That's
So let's jump in here.
totally a valid portal.
I didn't bring dirt. Idiot. Idiot.
I hear a ghast.
You want to get?
I'm on fire and everything is awful.
Welcome to the Nether. At least it's not a void.
That is true. Right, there is a ghast around here somewhere.
Can I even build on this?
I literally just saw you. Where the hell did you go?
This isn't going very well.
You and me both.
That'd be fine. Can I? Yeah, I can build on that. That's handy. This is perfect. Perfect. And I should be able to put down this absorption hopper just to pick up those things for a second. Oh no. By default it's a reasonable area, but it's not big enough. I'm gonna want that bigger. So from memory, as part of mob grinding utils. Yeah, there's a radius upgrade. Oh, that's expensive on ender pearls. Wow.
Yeah.
But like say, we've been in the hunting dimension quite a lot, so that shouldn't be too bad for us. And I think we've also got a few of those things which I forget what they're called, but you can convert into ender pearls.
Oh, the nebulous hearts, I want to say.
Yeah, maybe that. Right, I'm hoping one range upgrade will be enough. We shall see.
That will totally be enough.
It does look like it'd be enough. I mean, it really depends where we put the absorption hopper, but I don't really want it floating in the middle. I'd rather have it somewhere else. I don't know. Should we turn this on and see if it works?
Yeah.
Or is that really dumb?
No, I turn it on. See if it works.
Okay, let's see. So it's pitch black. Nothing will spawn because I'm in radius. Forgot about that. But we do have a solution to that. You see I got a droppy evil, and that's why we made this out of dirt. So when I click this, hopefully it should all turn into cursed earth. Yeah, that sounded like it worked. And now you'll see like some sort of glowy particles. And hopefully nothing's spawning because it's lit up. But let's see what happens if we turn it off. I hear mobs. That is a lot of mobs straight up. What is that? That thing is huge.
An iron golem, maybe? Oh, it might be the abyssal craft.
Oh, maybe. But hopefully when we flick this switch, it should just kill them all. What's that mean?
Landium blaze thing?
Okay. But that looks like that worked pretty nice. I mean, it's not amazing at the moment because we're going to want to
More range.
more range and
Or more
upgrade the
damage.
masher. But yep, it's picking up loot, which is what we want.
Nice.
So I think if you're hunting about the Nether for now, and all I'm going to be doing here is I want to set up some kind of storage solution. So I'll hook that up and then maybe we'll come back.
Yep. That makes
Yeah.
sense.
Be back soon. Oop. What's wrong?
I am nowhere near my death.
Did it make a new portal?
Yes.
That is problematic.
I
Over level.
will go get my stuff. We will be back.
Yeah. Cool. Hey guys, so we're back again. Lawrence has been off to the Nether and got us quite a lot of netherrack, so just going to be sifting a bit more of that. It also means we're now getting sapphires, peridot, and rubies. We have had to expand the back of the setup a little bit as well, because we're also getting titanium, mithril, tungsten, cobalt, ardite, and iridium. So hopefully this should all be fully automated again for the sifting and collecting. The main thing we've been working on has been the mob farm. So if we head down here, I'm going to turn it off for a second, just light the whole area up. We now have this huge wall of drawers, and by drawers I mean barrels. But it's not been running for it's been running long enough that we can see, I think, all the unique items we're getting. So yeah, we're getting quite a lot of different stuff. For instance, like we've already got like 31 stacks of archaic brick. So I think this is working quite effectively. Below that, we have now set up our absorption hopper, and that's piping out into a small storage crate. And the current lag is just because of all that netherrack we're building, so we can crush it down.
Big amount of netherrack.
So the storage crate uses item translocators into the item barrel connector, and that goes all the way up to those barrels on the top. Any loot bags will go into the loot bag storage, which just means, yeah, we've got loads of loot bags already, which is nice. 96,000 in fact. Some items that we don't really want to grab or that don't stack in barrels, we're just trashing using a retriever node. And then any patient bags, we're also retrieving into a loot bag opener. And these are just cycling between each other. So they should keep cycling until the patient bag eventually opens. Unfortunately, in this Kappa mode version, the patient bags actually only make a block of diamond, whereas usually they would make a nether star. But Yeah, it's still free diamonds, where as well as doing it, doesn't cost any power.
Yeah.
Why not? We've also put down the singularity tank, so we are collecting liquid XP. We will upgrade this to a drum or something, just at least in the interim, so we can store a bit more. But for now, that's doing the job, and it looks like our on-off switch seems to work fine. But if we turn it on for a second, you see we get a crazy amount of mobs, and they don't die instantly. So I want to work on getting some of these mob masher upgrades. So if we head back upstairs, I'll just leave that turned off for now. We can start having a look at them. So for the sharpness one, we're just going to need a ton of iron and gold. And hopefully there's some redstone in here as well. So yeah, let me grab a few bits of iron. Some gold just so we can make the nuggets. And we'll start working on this first one. We're going to need a lot of iron swords, unfortunately, which do not stack. But that's fine. We'll make as many as we can at a time, which is probably not going to be that many. But we'll just chuck them on the floor. Actually, I can bin this this iron shovel, and to be honest, my diamond one's basically dead. We don't need dirt. Get rid of that one cobblestone, just give us a bit more inventory to work with. And I should be able to make the first of these. So these can all stack up to 10, which is, yeah, we're going to just try and get them up to the full level for everything. Just because, why not? We've got the resources at the moment. We can. And hopefully this will make a huge difference to the speed it kills mobs. Or at least that is the plan.
Yeah.
Because although it is killing them, eventually we just like it to be faster. Gives more opportunity for new mobs to spawn, and just hopefully Alright makes it a bit overpowered, which I like. So that should be the last of the sharpness. If we move on to looting, we should have loads of lapis. We have a little bit in there, and over our sifting operation, annoyingly I'm probably going to pick up a load of this stuff, but try and sneak by. Yeah, I picked up loads of stuff. Oh well. But I'll grab some lapis. And one of the benefits, I suppose, at least, of this being a vacuum chest is we can just throw it on the floor. And it'll still get picked up. So
That is true.
And at least for these other ones, they stack. So that's the 10 looting upgrades. I don't think we're going to bother with fire aspect.
I thought you already had.
I already have.
Some of the, I swear some of the the Endermen have been on like fire.
I don't know, it's not me.
Well,
I don't know why they're on fire. But no, it's not me.
Oh, okay.
So this next one just needs rotten flesh, which I'm guessing you've moved downstairs.
Yes.
Okay. So we should have a lot of rotten flesh down here. Yeah, 65 stacks. That will do us nicely. And I don't even know what this one's for. Yes, smite, so I think it's more damage against undead mobs.
Yes, it is.
And then what we got next? Bane of Arthropods. Don't know if we'll have enough spider eyes. Oh no, we got plenty of spider eyes. I think this mob masher setup is working quite well, to be honest. What did I run out of? Oh, I ran out of gold nuggets. Did not expect that. I'm actually going to need to smelt some more gold, I think. I'll try just these other... What? Oh, yeah, the lag from the nether rack again.
I'm almost done.
This is good. Probably got through like another 10 diamond ones doing it.
Only 6 so far.
Okay, that's actually better than expected. And then the last one, I'll leave this for a second because I want to clean up my inventory. So we're going to have to make a load of helmets. But if I jump back up and dump all this rubbish, and by rubbish I mean super important stuff that we want to keep, but rubbish. We're going to need 10 more redstone. Oh wow, that lag is bad. Are you done now, or is it still going to hit again?
No, it's still going to hit again.
Fun. Golden nuggets, we will need 40. And... oh no, it's not. It's electrum. Ooh.
You should have enough electrum.
Yeah, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 we will need. I think... do we have enough? I don't think we'll have enough gold because some idiot just converted it all to nuggets. But
Yep.
one of the perks of this setup is it should hopefully all just be good to smelt. And I'm just going to put it in the furnace when I say smelt because, yeah, we've kind of got unlimited resources. At the moment, anyway. I don't see that changing anytime soon. Oh, there's no fuel in that one. And you made a load more apples, apparently.
Yes.
This is good. We have been needing more food sources. Are we done with that?
Yep, I'm done placing. It's just mining out now.
Oh, that's good, because the lag is getting quite painful. I don't know why I've got gold pieces on me. Just get rid of them. And what do I need for helmets? So we're going to need 10 of each helmet, so that'll be 50 of each different type, which I'm hoping we have. Looks like we do. I can't be bothered counting out, so that's good enough. And these aren't going to stack, are they? It's going to be very painful to get this to work, I would imagine. But so we're going to need 10 helmets. Do they stack? No. Let's maybe make 3 of each at a time. And then do the sapphire ones. 1, 2, 3. And then the ruby ones. 1, 2, 3. So the beheading is one of the more important ones for us, just because we're going to want wither skulls for spawning in the wither. I don't think we're going to be doing that like next episode, but it's something we will be wanting to do. So that should be good. And much like the iron swords one, we're going to have to do these one at a time. So I've changed my mind. I'm going to just dump my inventory somewhere and make all of the helmets at once. This is just too painful.
Yeah.
Too painful.
I realised you've made a slight mistake when it comes to the sifting of netherrack. We did
What is
want to
it?
do some through diamond, but we also wanted to do some through iron, because the iron is the only one that gives you the base prosperity shards. Which is the only way to do that.
That's fine. Iron's not something we have any issue with.
No.
So we can just make more. Put away the redstone and the gold that I need. That's not ideal. But let's see. 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, misclicked. 8, 9, and 10. So that is all of the things we were going to make. All the upgrades anyway. And now if we go down, try to think what the easiest way will be to put these in the mob masher.
We have the mob masher turned on.
Oh yeah, we could turn the mob masher off. That's a good point. We'll turn that off to begin with.
Go. Does it turn it on?
Well, it's more this glass stuff breaks, so I didn't really want to break it. Actually, I'll just go down here. That'll be fine. So if we right click on the mob masher, you'll notice you get this interface, and we can just fill it with all of these things. Like I say, we haven't made the fire aspect. I don't think it really adds much, and I can't be bothered making all the flint and steels. Is pretty much the reason why.
Yeah, I mean, I've got 25 steel somewhere.
Yeah, I still can't be bothered. But we should be able to just mine that back up. the elevator back on, which, the elevator would have got picked up by the absorption hopper. So thankfully you can just walk off the edge here. And it should be sitting in this crate, yeah, elevator and torch. Pop back up. Oh, annoyingly that's popped us up way too high. We can take the fall damage. And then pop the torch back on. So
Nice.
nothing spawns. And let's see how much more effective this is. I'm just going to turn this waypoint off because it's quite annoying. But now it should be pitch black. And nothing's happening because I forgot to turn on the mob masher. Yeah, that looks crazy better. Looks like they die as soon as they hit it. Actually, we've got a bigger problem, it looks like. In that I can see an awful lot of items there not getting picked up. I don't know why. I will go have a look at the absorption hopper. I feel like it might just be full. Yeah, so even in this current setup, it looks like it just cannot keep up with the sheer amount.
Are we gonna need to translocate out of the...
Yeah, we might need to translocate out of that, which is a bit of a pain because you can't translocate adjacent.
No, it needs to be one adjacent.
So I'm thinking if we move the absorption hopper back one spot
Yeah.
and then translocate out, that should be fine. So do we have any item translocators to hand?
Don't think so.
Item translocator. Yeah, these are quite easy, just a bit piston, so some invar, and I forgot what the other thing, redstone alloy? Is that what it is?
Yes.
Yep. And then
Some planks and some stone.
planks and cobblestone, yeah. Well, they are weird planks. I will leave them. Is it 3 planks and 4 cobble? Yeah.
Yes.
Cool. And thankfully you get 2 when you make these, which makes sense, because you need to, but it's still nice when recipes are sensible, because they don't always work out nice even numbers.
No, they do not.
So that's our piston. Now we just need 2 iron, some redstone, and an ender pearl. Redstone, iron. Oh yeah, iron.
There is some being smelted currently.
I thought I just saw some in this crafting table as well.
I used it.
Used all. Wow. I only need 2. I will steal those.
I just checked some behind you.
Oh, okay. Now this should be sufficient for what I need. That's the item translocators, and I'll also just grab some glowstone so we can add the speed increase to them. And hopefully, I mean, I'm not sure, because until we added that looting upgrade, this wasn't a problem. But it definitely seems to be a problem now.
Now,
So we'll put this back down. A space away. Put back down our singularity tank, which just went into there. And I believe is it south? Nope, sorry, north for fluid. And south for item. Hoping these click on. Looks like it. So far so good. Put some glowstone on them both. And yeah, I think these are just items we don't have chests for yet. So we'll sort that out afterwards. But
okay.
let's flick it back on. And hope that it works. So yeah, that is just an insane amount of mobs. And very quick at killing. I'm still seeing a lot of drops. Yeah, that just does not look fast enough. Oh no, it is. Maybe it's just not collecting it fast enough. Oh, I forgot to put the range upgrades back in. Where did they go? I don't understand. They should be in this chest.
I don't know.
Odd. Unless they're in my inventory and I'm being blind. No, I don't think so. Yeah, let's turn it off for a second because I cannot see what's going on. Yeah, look at that. That's a crazy amount of items.
Yeah.
But the absorption hopper's empty. Unless... Okay, this might just be because the offset has now changed.
So it's not picking up anything.
Yeah, we can set it back and it should be fine. Okay, no. No, I'm not sure why not. Okay, it is picking them up.
It just has a lot to do.
Yeah, okay, maybe when it's going... Yeah, let's go downstairs and double check, see if this is filling up. Okay, it's emptying as fast as it can. I mean, you can't even see any items in there. Oh, there's the range upgrades all of a sudden. Oh, we're as well sticking them in as well. Let's see. I'm still seeing a lot of items. I just don't think that absorption hopper's fast enough. Oh no. I mean, the second it turned off, it picked everything up.
Maybe it's a visual thing.
Yeah, it might just be a visual thing. But I think that's pretty good. I mean, we've got as far as I can tell, a very effective mob farm, collecting all of the resources. And yeah.
Yep. I don't think we'll need to sift any crushed netherrack for a while.
Yeah, we've been through a lot of netherrack. Also, I don't think we've been very good at collecting the quests. So I might just quickly, before we call it, have a look through here. So obviously Lawrence did all the furnace quests. Also got the bonsai pots, the diamond mesh, the tinkerer's smeltery, the upgraded cobble gen. So let's claim all those.
I thought you did the upgraded cobble gen.
Oh, maybe I did it. One of us. So we also did the mob grinding, utilities, and masher. And I feel like I saw another thing. Oh yeah, because we've been mining in the nether, we got some base essence shards, and the mob farm got us some inferium. So, couple more in there. And I think that's it. So that gives us just, 70 exactly, rack. So, not bad at all. But that's it. I think we'll call it there. But as always, guys, thanks for watching, and we'll be back soon.
Bye.
Bye.